Your dog's been scratching for 3 weeks. You've gone through his coat twice and found nothing. So you blame the food or the pollen, and you spend money treating the wrong thing entirely. Tonight, I'll show you a 30-second test that settles it and a fix that runs about $2. Here's what almost nobody tells you. A flea doesn't live on your dog. It visits him. It comes on to feed for minutes, maybe hours, then it's off him. That's why you never catch one. And your dog's doing the rest. He's chewing them off before you ever get a look. The adult fleas you could actually see are 5% of the problem. The other 95%, eggs, larvae, cocoons, are in your carpet and in his bed. You don't have a flea problem on your dog, you've got one in your house. And it only takes one bite. Flea allergy dermatitis is the most common skin disease in American dogs. It isn't the flea, it's the spit. Proteins in flea saliva set his whole immune system off. One bite can keep a sensitive dog itching for days, sometimes weeks after that flea is long gone. Look at the base of his tail, his lower back, the backs of his thighs. That's the pattern. Hair gone, scabs, skin hot to the touch. Then he chews it open and it turns into an infection. Now you're paying for antibiotics and a vet visit over a parasite you never even saw. One more. Every flea he swallows chewing at himself can be carrying tapeworm. And the CDC says small children are at higher risk because they're the ones down on that carpet. So folks go looking online and they find a fella telling them to put something in the dog's bowl. Garlic, brewer's yeast. Fleas will vanish overnight, he says. It does not work. Dogs don't sweat the way we do. There's nothing coming out through his skin to repel anything. And garlic in real amounts damages red blood cells. You'd be trading fleas for anemia.
Now let me be straight with you. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm a fella who's kept dogs a long while.
If his skin's open and weeping, or he's a pup with pale gums, that's a vet today, not me.
What I've got is the plain work that clears an ordinary flea problem. Costs about $2.
First, the test. A white paper towel, a little water, and a fine-tooth comb. Comb the base of the tail right down to the skin. Tap whatever comes off onto the damp towel. Black specks that just sit there are dirt. Specks that bleed out rusty red are flea dirt. That's digested blood, which means fleas are feeding on him right now, whether you see one or not. Now the fix. 3 things: the comb, the wash, and the vacuum, in that order. Keep a bowl of water beside you with a good squirt of dish soap in it. Comb the tail base, the belly, behind the ears. Dunk the comb after every pass. The soap breaks the water's surface. They go under and they don't come back up. Second, every bit of bedding into the washer, hot. His bed, your bed if he sleeps on it. Third, vacuum and use one with a beater bar, not just suction. The bar lifts the eggs and the larvae up out of the carpet base where they're hiding. The vibration wakes the cocoons early too. They hatch straight into the vacuum. Bag or canister goes outside to the trash, not the kitchen bin. And here's what decides whether this works. 95% of the infestation sits in 5% of the house. Where does he actually sleep? That bed, the corner of the couch, the sunny spot by the door. Those are your targets, not the whole house. Those 3 spots hit hard. Then do it again in a week, and again the week after. You're outlasting the cocoons, not killing them. And ticks, I'll say plain, no kitchen remedy prevents ticks. That's a real product from your vet.
One more. If there's a cat in the house, never let dog flea medicine near her. It can kill her.
That's a whole video of its own, and I made it. Links waiting for you below.
So here's my guarantee. Paper towel test, then comb, wash hot, and vacuum where he sleeps 3 weeks running.
That clears an ordinary flea problem for about the price of a sandwich.
Tell me below what part of the country you're in and how bad they are this year. I read every one. And subscribe if you'd like more of these. Simple fixes, honest answers, and nothing to sell you.